Hello guys, this is a quick guide on archaeology, specifically on how to get Scimitar of the Sirocco or any archaeology rares that you want. Some people really want the mount. I wanted this guy. This is a toy, this is a finger, it's a pet, and a staff. These are some of the rarest items in the game, especially this guy. Um, Happens to be very rare. I haven't seen many people around with it. And it takes a long time based on what people say. So what you want to do is you want to level up your archaeology to 525 at least, so that dig sites start to appear in Pandaria. You want to farm Pandaria because it's the fastest way to get crates, to be able to trade those crates with TolVir crates. And that's because you don't want to dig TolVir sites. TolVir sites appear in Oldum, and it's really annoying. You have to do dig sites in Kalimdor, and if you solve, for example, this dig site, um, it might appear in Oldum, but the way it works is the more rares you get in Tol'Vir, the less chance you get for getting dig sites in Oldum. So you want to just avoid this method. It's gonna take too long. Um, so yeah, you level up Archaeology to 525. You then come to Pandaria. Come to you don't have to come here. You can just come to Pandaria anywhere. You download this add-on called Handy Notes Lore Warriors. It'll tell you, so it's a faction that you need to be exalted with to buy an item. Um, the way you get exalted with it, you just download this add-on. It'll tell you exact locations of some scrolls you need to click on around Pandaria. When you complete each achievement, it'll mail you a scroll, and then you come here to Magushan Palace. You talk to Lorewalker Cho, hand those scrolls in, and you will get exalted. When you hit Revered, you can come and um, to the Lorewalker Quartermaster. You can buy this item first, and that's just because it guarantees you that you will hit exalted. I think you should be able to even without buying this item, but just to be safe, just buy this when you hit revered and then hand in the rest of the scrolls. When you hit exalted, you come here, you talk to this guy, you buy this item. This item includes this guy and this guy. What's inside this box is basically these two. So this just randomizes the nodes so that if your nodes in Pandaria are all over the place. Right now for me, it's just in these two maps, and that's because I have this in my bag. I have this item in my bag, and it has 5 hours left. So each day you need to buy one of these. If you don't get the item you want, you come next day and you buy this again. Um, and so if this guy randomizes the nodes, so if like your nodes are all over the place, it's gonna make them appear in these two zones only. Right now, I pressed randomize and it just put all of them in dread paste, for example. Um, Something else you need before you start your farm is you need this item. This just allows faster gathering of resources in Pandaria. It makes your surveying much quicker, I think 50% faster, so you do like half a second survey, and in the long run, it's gonna save you so much time. The item drops these gloves drop from a bunch of mobs that are patrolling around this area, starting from this road all the way up to here, I think. Especially the berserkers have a good chance of dropping it. It took me 30 minutes, I think, to get it. It's called the Forager's Gloves. So also get this. Something else you should buy um, to make your solves quicker is to buy the TolVir. Um, these are the keys basically to solve TolVir. So you put them in here. you should buy these. These are gonna save you so much time. They are expensive though. Sometimes they're cheaper. Right now, like 100 of them cost 650K. It's a lot of gold. Um, so ideally, you want to buy these. You want to also buy the keys for Mogu because you will get Mogu fragments as well that you can turn into boxes. You get Mantid. This is very important. This is like the most important one. Even if you don't want to buy the Tol'Vir ones, these are cheaper. So 100 of these is like 55K instead of 650K for Tol'Vir. Um, you want to buy a lot of these so that you get boxes much quicker. And yeah, you just turn your solves into um, boxes into TolVir and just open them up and hope for the best. The order I got them was I got, I think, the toy, the finger, uh, the mount, the staff, and then the toy, and then the pet, and then the sword. The sword took the longest, uh, but overall, for me, it wasn't that bad, I think. I'm not sure if this macro is showing correctly, but these are my total solves. For 12 year, I have 306. For Mantid, I have 881. Um, but this is also a mix. I did High Mountain. I had no clue that this was the fastest method, so I was just doing stuff in Broken Isles, which is a mistake, I think. This is by far the fastest, the easiest method. And something else you should do, you should put your Hearthstone to displays. So I can show you Shadowpan Garrison. So you can just travel between these two maps quicker this way. It'll save you a lot of time in the long run because you will be doing this farm for a while. So it's actually this place, Shadowpan Garrison. So a lot of the times I go farm all these sites and there's a high chance that it will appear, my next tick sites appear here. So I'll just use my Hearthstone, come here. When you get tired, you can just use your Dalaran Hearthstone and go to Dalaran, or just if you don't want to, you can just come here as well. But Dalaran also has a place you can turn Tol'Vir. And yeah, that's my guide. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, leave a comment or a like below. And let me know if you need some more information on this, or I can make another video. And good luck, everyone. I hope you get the item. It looks really cool in my opinion. It's one of the rarest one-hand swords in the game as well that is still obtainable. And yeah, good luck, everyone. Oh, and this is the mount as well that you can get. Looks really cool in my opinion. It's also very rare. And yeah, you should be able to get it rather quickly using this. Good luck.